Can you believe it's already April? Like, time is flying by. It's time to talk about my plans for reading in April. Hi guys, welcome back, bienvenue and all that jazz. It's time to talk about some books. Today, let's talk about some ambitious reading plans, shall we? We have seen that I am not always the best at sticking to my TBR, but I do try. So let's talk about the, 7 books that I have planned for April. Can I do it? Will I do it? Only time will tell. So that's a lot of books, so let's just jump right in. These are in no particular order, but the first thing that I have on my list is Valour by Gwynne. This is book 2 in the Faithful and the Fallen quartet. It is very classic fantasy. There is chosen ones, there's an evil chosen one, a good chosen one, there's some giants, there was god wars in the past, there is who's on whose side, twist, turn, backstabbing, animal companions, elemental magic. Yes. I really enjoyed book 1. I think I gave it 3.75 out of 5 stars. It was fun. There were some aspects that irked me a little bit, but nothing that threw off my enjoyment of the series. And so I will definitely be continuing with book numero dos. Then, after the dumpster fire that was House of Sky and Bleh by Sarah J. Maas, my friends Jashana and Ingrid were like, oh, well, Sarah J. Maas can be so good, so they have convinced me to try out the Throne of Glass series. And so I will be buddy reading that with them this month. So I am reading The Assassin's Blade, which is the novella collection, bind up, whatever, as well as Throne of Glass, which is book 1 in the actual Throne of Glass series. I know very little about this series. I'm assuming there's an assassin involved, hence the Assassin's Blade book title. And her name is, I don't remember, Selena Sardothian or something like that. I have no idea. I feel like there is missing air, magic. I have no idea what to expect from this series. What I did learn from reading the first 2 books in Crescent City is Sarah J. Maas is compulsively readable, and she does a Here Comes the Cavalry trope on a whole nother level. So those are the things I really liked about book 1. Book 2 fell short mainly because of lots of plot problems and not a lot of character development problems. So it was stagnant and nothing was happening. So it was not the tea. But I have been convinced to give her another try. So we'll be checking out those first couple books in the Throne of Glass. Then I would like to finally I've been having this out from the library for a month. I feel really bad. If you are putting it on request in Southern California and you can't get it, it's because I'm a hoe. I'm sorry. But I would like to finally get to Age of Swords, book 2 in the Legends of the First Empire series by Michael J. Sullivan. I read book 1 in February and loved it. It was my favorite book of the month. 5 out of 5 stars. Loved all of the characters. Fun plot, fun magic, everything I wanted. And then I couldn't get this book for over a month because some other hoe had it checked out and kept renewing their loan. And now I have it and I keep doing the same thing. So I need to get to this book. I need it in my life. It's going to happen. But I have so many arcs. And so it's okay. I'm having an existential crisis. I can't read everything. It's okay. So this, I need to get to this month. I want it so bad. We then have The Bladed Faith by David Dalglish. This book, I have an arc of from NetGalley. It just came out, I want to say maybe today, April 5th, 6th? Maybe yesterday? I don't know. It just recently came out. The cover looks super cool, assassin mask guy. It sounds very fun, kind of like that plot line in the Hunger Games where they're trying to put somebody up as the face of being the hero. I don't know much more than that. I hear really good things about his Soul Keeper series or trilogy or what have you, and so I'm just excited to check out his works. The cover sucked me in, and I trust Orbit to have good books. So between those two things, I am taking a leap of faith. Leap of faith, leap of faith, ooh. What musical is that from? Do you know? If you do, say it in the comments. But yeah, so I'll be checking out that book. And then the final two books that I would like to get to are I don't remember the name of the series. It is the Blood Sworn series. So I have here The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne, and then I have the Arc of The Hunger of the Gods. And so I would like to binge these two books back to back. I hear really good things, very Norse mythology inspired, like the dragons and whatever gods had a war and their bones are left in this world and people like harvest their bones for magic or something. I really don't know much. Once again, like this majesticness is what sucked me in. And now that I have read Malice and had a really good time with it, I hear even better things about The Shadow of the Gods and The Hunger of the Gods. And so I cannot wait to check them out. And those are all of my plans for everything I can hopefully read in April. What are you planning to read? Let me know. Are you reading any of these? Are you reading something else? Are you in a slump? Let's chat, let's talk, let's kiki down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you want to see more bookish stuff like this from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!